Hey, how's it going, everyone? Justin again. As always, thanks for watching the channel. Welcome back. That's right, we're back at it again. Promised you guys a follow-up video of the September ProTech catalog. We're going to check this out. There's not too many tools in this month's catalog that I was so incredibly thrilled with. I'll make my own little list up of some other cool tools that I didn't feature here today, and I'll put the Amazon affiliate links down in the description for you for your ease of access and convenience. And sometimes, just sometimes, there's a discount on there. That is knock off like anywhere between 5 and up to 30%, depending on the product that we decide to select for today's video. That being said, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. And before we get into the catalog, I want to throw a quick shout out to JDT Co. because my buddies Nick and Nick sent me out something pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I just picked it up from my old house and was able to bring it on home. So I'm going to be taking these to work and checking them out. But we got some interesting back pin probe. These ones look like you can almost front pin probe. They're very small. By JDT Co, by the way. If you haven't already downloaded the amp, be sure to do so. Okay, just go to your app store on your iPhone or your Google phone or whatever. Download JDT Co. You're going to see all their hot promo deals and things on there. And here are some wire piercing probes. So these things are going to come in very, very handy, I can already tell. So I'm excited to be using those. Thanks, Nick and Nick. All right, another little tool that I had picked up from the Cornwall truck. That's right, Cornwall's back. And I will be uploading a video for you guys. It's just a short video, but I was able to jump on there, no other text on there, give you a quick little overview of some of the tools that the new Cornwall guy has on his truck. I think you'll be looking forward to that. But I did pick up this Unlock It From Home K-Wick pick. Okay, I saw some YouTube videos. These guys made this thing look super, super easy. I gotta be honest, really, really hard, especially if you're not good at thievery as it is, right? I could not open the bedroom door after self-locking, but it's okay. You know, I'm sure practice makes perfect. They give you a little kind of description here of how it works, but I swear if you watch these videos, they're not doing anything like this. They're just straight up wiggling and jiggling, and eventually it comes open. I don't know what they did. Let's go ahead and dive into the ProTech catalog. So on the front page here, what caught my eye was this Astro tire pressure gauge. Okay, it's a digital tire pressure gauge. It's got that background LED light. It's a very nice tire pressure gauge. You guys have heard me praise this for years now, but they finally have it. Looks like available here in green. If I can find it in green, again, I'll put it down in the description for you. But I think my buddy Power Stroke Jude might just want to add that to his arsenal. You know, he loves his green tools. But not bad for $123.99. Okay, these things are about $100 a pop. You get them on the tool truck, they're in between $150 and up to $200, depending on who it is that you're buying them from. What else stuck out here that I went through? Let's see. It was not this page, not this page. Ah, that's right. The Kershaw Static Blue. So this is a pocket knife. I did pick this up off of GEARWRENCH Jeff's truck. I did like it. Kind of reminded me of a small little meat chopper, but I thought it'd be perfect for like summer sausage, right? It adds the thickness of it. It's short enough so you can just kind of chop off the pieces that you wanted to. That's pretty much the purpose what I got it for. I got it specifically for summer sausage. I know the summer is almost over, but they still sell it at the Stater Brothers and things like that, okay? And it works great for like small tomatoes, and if you want to cut some, you know, onions or something like that, something small in the kitchen, okay? It's a nice pocket knife. I got my other Kershaw here that I picked up a while back. This thing has been very, very handy. Made in USA blades though, right? They tend to cost a pretty penny. But I just wanted to throw that out there. $52.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal considering that most Kershaw blades are pretty close to $100 as it is. All right, this next page. Really can't say anything bad about these Easy Red neck lights or headlights, nor can I really say anything bad about these Streamlights, okay? These Streamlights are freaking legit. I've been using these for years now in the automotive industry as an independent tech, as a dealer tech, and they just keep on kicking butt. I got one actually mounted up in the bathroom too. So at night, if all of a sudden we have a blackout, sometimes we have blackouts here in California, the kids don't get spooked, they can pull the flashlight off the wall, and they have neck lights too. So it all works out. But really can't say anything bad about them, really. Coming through the catalog with a lot of the same old Milwaukee stuff, some Altel. You guys have seen all that stuff before. Nothing really stood out. I did see that SK has now made their way into the ProTech catalog. I would like some more feedback from those of you that prefer SK over some of the other tool brands out there. and maybe your reasoning for why, because by looking at the page and the ratchets and other tool reviews that I've seen as far as ratchets and even wrenches are concerned, they're still keeping that old style, and I'm not sure I exactly like it. The thickness of the head on the ratchet alone is kind of a deterrent for me, but maybe I'm wrong. I'd like some more feedback from you guys in the comments if you wouldn't mind. Okay, going on to this next page. I forgot to bring these home with me, but it's the Lisle or Lisle, okay, push pin pliers. These things are great. You're working on new cars, you know, they love their Euro clips and their push pin clips. These things can be a pain in the butt, especially like PCV hoses and even the ones that go back to the evap canister. You know what I'm talking about, where you push the little clip and it's like a giant plastic staple and it always seems to break. I have this set of pliers from Lisle, and I can tell you that they haven't broken any of those clips on me. So if you're working with fuel tanks, evap canisters, or PCV hoses under the hood, you might consider picking up this two-piece Lisle set. I'll throw the link down in the description for you. Okay, next page. So the last little item up, really, and I can't say enough good things about these because we've covered these in the past before too, but a lot of the upcoming techs keep forgetting what they're called, so I figured I'd just go ahead and throw this out there. But it's these Lang brake caliper piston retraction tool. Okay, it pushes the pistons back into the bore of the caliper itself, and then you can just go ahead and put the new pads on, slide it back into place. It makes real quick work of it. Now there is on some cars, depending on if you're working on European and even some older Asian cars and even some domestic cars, they have the piston retract rewind tool. Sometimes right thread, sometimes left thread, okay? Those kits are gonna come in handy, but again, it's one of those things that you're rarely gonna use. These two pieces right here, you're gonna find most common brake jobs, you only really need these two. There's going to be some heavier duty application ones that require a much larger piston retraction tool, and then of course you're going to find those weird ones where you got to really spin and rewind them almost back into the caliper. So guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this ProTech catalog. You know, one little thing here, they have this funnel buddy or whatever on the back of the page. I thought about mentioning it, but it's handy, it's nice because you don't spill on anything, but it's kind of also messy because when you go to put it in a box and put it somewhere, residual oil gets everywhere. The ATD underhood light, I think, still been amazing. I prefer it even still over the snap-on, but there are times where I wish I didn't have the dang cord. You might talk to Clay Kuhn. He has the ATD cordless one, and he said you could use it with or without the cable. So that being said, I think that'd probably be the best option if you were going to buy an underhood light, would be the ATD cordless one if you don't want to deal with the cord all the time. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Thanks always for watching my channel. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on your way out the door. Cheers and deuces.